Good evening, and welcome to the 39th Annual Senior Awards Ceremony for the graduating class of 2023. My name is Amber Schlosser. I'm the assistant principal here at Palisades High School, and I'm thrilled to host this evening's event. Tonight we celebrate and recognize the academic, athletic, artistic, vocational, and technical achievements, as well as many other talents of the class of 2023. I'm proud of our seniors for realizing the importance of fulfilling various leadership roles within the Palisades community. Each senior award recipient present this evening has done something truly special to be recognized and have inspired our underclassmen to lead as they are prepared to succeed in their post-secondary plans. This graduating class also has showed compassion, kindness, generosity as they've adapted to various changes over the past few years. All senior award recipients, please stand to be recognized. I'd also like to recognize a few of our special dignitaries present this evening. Retired State Representative, Mr. Paul Clymer. Superintendent of Palisades School District, Dr. Bridget O'Connell. School Board President, Mr. Bob Hasantri. School Board Representative, Mr. Scott Freeman. And Principal of Palisades High School and Assistant to the Superintendent, Mr. Rich Heffernan. I'd also like to welcome all of our sponsors and award presenters this evening. Your kindness and generosity is truly appreciated. To start this evening's event, it's my pleasure to welcome our high school magicals under the direction of Mr. Neil Hung, and I invite everyone to stand as they will sing the national anthem. Thank you, Mr. Hung and our high school magicals. Please now welcome the Superintendent of Palisades School District, Dr. Bridget O'Connell.
Thank you all for joining this evening's presentations. Before I begin my remarks about our outstanding senior award recipients, I'd like to take a moment to thank all of those that made this year an outstanding success. Thank you to our administrators, faculty, staff, and school board for your commitment to student learning both in the classroom and through our high school's multiple extracurricular activities. I'd also like to thank the generosity of the Palisades community for making these awards possible, and I just wanted to also welcome all of our award presenters this evening. I was able to say hello to the Poynton family. I was so glad to see them. The Barnes family is here. I was thrilled to see them. Dr. O'Neill, I did see everyone. I wasn't able to talk with everyone. The Flinchbaugh Trianis, thank you for being here. Thank you all, but I just wanted a special shout out to those I was able to chat with, so thank you for being here. Now to the reason for our ceremony, the Palisades class of 2023. The students we are recognizing tonight have demonstrated excellence in leadership, service, scholarship, and involvement in many facets of Palisades High School. As superintendent of schools, this is my favorite time of year. Each of these events marks important milestones in student lives. But now we are here to celebrate the outstanding achievements of our seniors. Congratulations, seniors, and I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Next, I'd like to invite Bonnie Santry, School Board President, to the podium for some remarks.
I would have put a little powder on my head had I known the sun was going to be out tonight, so I apologize. Welcome, family, friends, neighbors, and most importantly, the award-winning members of the class of 2023. Whenever I sit down to write remarks when I'm going to make it an event, I remind myself of what FDR said. Be sincere, be brief, then be seated. Talk about inspired to lead and prepared to succeed. These award-winning students embody that mission. As they embark on the next chapter, one that will be full of challenges, let's never stop being proud of them and always remind them just how proud we are of them. Seniors, you are being celebrated for the excellence of your performance in academics, arts, athletics, and service to others. In order to be successful, you had to want to learn new things, new techniques. You had to have drive, dedication, and discipline. Most importantly, you pushed yourself when no one was watching. For all of that, I commend you. Challenge the status quo. However, do it with well-reasoned thought and always be respectful. Be curious. Curiosity drives achievement. It is because someone was curious that we have peanut butter cups. Be courageous. Take risks. You'll never grow without taking a risk. Be brave and stand up to life's darkest challenges. Seek out happiness, whether it's through personal growth, community, friends, family, a sense of belonging, or by helping others. Strive for happiness. You are all extremely talented individuals who are incredibly driven, and that is great. But do me a favor. Once in a while, slow down, look back at where you've been, stop, and smell the flowers. I'd like to once again congratulate all of you for your fantastic accomplishments. I am confident in the future because I know you will be successful leaders in whatever you choose to do. So you be you. Even be different. Listen to your heart and let it carry you in the direction of your dreams. Set your sights high and achieve your dreams, and do it with integrity, character, and love. Each day that you're moving forward toward your dreams without compromising who you are winning. Have your priorities straight, and the rest of your life will follow that trajectory. Never quit. Remember, winners are not people who never fail. They are people who never quit and always show up. As I wrap up, I'll leave you with this. The pessimist complains about the wind. The optimist is confident it will change, while the realist adjusts their sails. Be the captain of your own ship and adjust your sails. Know that you make the Palisades community a better place, and we are extremely proud. Also, never ever forget, you are supported and loved by your family, friends, and all of the Palisades community. I wish you the best wherever life takes you. Peace.
Thank you, Dr. O'Connell and Mr. Nisantri. Tonight's procedure will run as follows. The name of the award and presenter will be announced from two of our junior student officers. The presenter will obtain an envelope from Ms. Lucino and Mrs. Turgeon seated up front here, which contains the award recipient's name, and then the presenter will reveal the recipient or recipients of the award at the podium where I am standing. At that time, the senior recipients will stand on stage when their name is announced to be recognized and then take a seat. For several of the awards, more than one recipient is awarded. Also, for your convenience, a description of each award presented this evening is located alphabetically in the distributed program. At the end of the ceremony, seniors will visit Mrs. Carol Scoggin in the lobby to obtain their awards. At this time, we will begin the presentation. Cora Anderson, Junior Class Executive Board Vice President, and Holly Payson, Junior Class Vice President, will now begin announcing the senior awards.
Our first award tonight is the American Legion Memorial Post 399.
Good evening, students. American Legion Memorial Post 399 School Award is presented to William Clifford and Jillian Sheets.
Our next award is American Legion.
We have William Clifford and Brady Kirchhoff, and they are both going into the United States Navy.
The Cooper Mechanical Incorporated Scholarship.
And the recipients of this award are Shauna Kemmerer and John McAnally.
Our next award is Donna M. Paris Palisades Community Chorus Scholarship.
The community chorus is very happy to present this scholarship to Joseph Zaleski.
Our next award is the Dr. Francis V. Barnes Scholarship Award.
Good evening. The Dr. Francis V. Barnes Scholarship Award goes to Tyler Steinmetz and Joseph Zaleski.
The Ed Peterson Memorial Music Award.
Good evening. The winners of the Ed Peterson Memorial Music Award are William Clifford and Lindsay O'Ray.
The Ed Ruiz Track and Field Scholarship.
The recipient of the Boys Track and Field Scholarship is Yu Salva. And the recipient of the Girls Track and Field Scholarship is Paige Castellano.
The E.M. Nicholas Grant.
And this award goes to Catherine Bench.
The Emily Bryan Memorial Scholarship.
And the award recipient is Paige Janeski.
Clinchbaugh Family Scholarship.
Pleased to present the inaugural Clinchbaugh Scholarship to Catherine Heller.
Foundation's Community Partnership and Education Award.
Good evening. The Foundation's Community Partnership and Education Award is presented to Lindsay Ulrich.
Good Citizenship Award, Senator Jarrett Coleman, EA 16th District.
Good Citizenship Award goes to Abigail Shu and Brady Kirchhoff.
Good Citizenship Award, Representative Craig T. Stats.
I'm very pleased to present the Good Citizenship Award on behalf of Representative Craig Stats to Camilla O'Donnell.
Hans O. Ryman Scholarship for Environmental Education.
This award is presented by the Springfield Township Environmental Advisory Council, and the recipient is Sierra Wright.
The John James Quimby Memorial Fund Award.
Congratulations to William Olford.
Kraft Family Educational Scholarship.
The Kraft Family Educational Scholarship is to Julianne Kallenbach.
The Masonic Lodge 469 Scholarship.
And the scholarship goes to Alicia Donato and Michael Zaleski.
Maurice Mankin Scholarship of the Bucks County Foundation.
On behalf of the Bucks County Foundation, I'm honored to present 2 scholarships. First to Sierra Wright for $3,000 a year for 4 years. And next to Malachi Stianson for $5,000 for 4 years.
The Musantry Family Pay It Forward Scholarship.
The recipient is Danielle Mueller.
Palisades Alumni Association Achievement Scholarship.
The Palisades Alumni Association Awards for Achievement Scholarship are Lacey Giacola, Wiley Gilbert, and Haley Stevens.
Palisades Alumni Association Helen Lyons Nast Journalism Scholarship.
And it's Karen Huck and Rosky.
John Blair Athletic Scholarship.
And that goes to Hugh Salva.
Palisades Alumni Association Stephanie Stoneback Athletic Scholarship.
And that's Paige Casterline.
The Palisades Community Foundation Scholarship for the Arts, Wellness, and Education.
The Palisades Community Foundation is very proud to award these 3 students for our 3 pillars which we support in the community: arts, wellness, and education. Cameron Ivory for the arts, Julianne Kallenbach for wellness, and Haley Stevens for education.
Palisades Pirates Youth Cheerleading Award.
Goes to Kira Kokanowitz.
The Palisades Pirates Youth Football Award.
Goes to James Mitch.
Penn Community Bank Award.
On behalf of Penn Community Bank, I am honored to present Gabe Freeman and Michael Zaleski.
The Philadelphia Society of Women Engineers Math and Science Achievement Award.
Lucia Brunton Darderis with high honors, Dahlia Greenberg with honors, Julianne Kallenbach with high honors, and Lindsay Olroy with highest honors.
Political Action Award.
This year's Political Action Award goes to Camilla O'Donnell.
The Quakertown Rotary Club Senior Award.
The awards go to Mary Cup and William Oldport.
Regalsville American Legion Post 950 Scholarship.
And this year the winners are William Clifford and Hugh Salva.
Rose Alex Memorial Scholarship Award.
The awards go to Paige Janeski and Lauren Plunkett.
S. Scott Hahn Memorial Scholarship.
And the award goes to Mary Cup.
The Silver Creek AA Community Baseball Scholarship.
This inaugural scholarship for post-high school, collegiate, or vocational training goes to Nathaniel Appiani.
Springfield Township Lions Club Lions Thomas W. Free 4-year institution award.
The award goes to 3 Individuals, Margaret Holder, Julianne Kallenbach, and Malachi Stiaga.
St. Luke's Quakertown Upper Bucks Campus's Board of Trustees Academic Scholarship.
On behalf of the Board of Trustees at St. Luke's Upper Bucks, we'd like to recognize Kaylee Whitman. And on behalf of the medical staff, we would like to recognize Julianne Kallenbach.
Steve Hohenstein Scholarship.
The recipient of the Steve Hohenstein Scholarship Award goes to Joseph Zaleski.
The Student Services Company Customer Service Award.
And this year's recipient is Abigail Shu.
Tinicum Civic Association Community Arts, Culture, and Service Award.
Tinicum Civic Association is pleased to present 3 awards this year. The first one is to Kira Kohanowitz.
The second award goes to Catherine Finch.
And the third award goes to Cameron Ivory.
The Tom Poynton Memorial Scholarship.
This year's award goes to Ashley Motto and Michael Zaleski.
Walter T. Rohr Palisades Boosters Athletic Scholar Award.
And the awards go to Paige Casterline and Thomas Sneagle.
Waring's Lumber and Home Business Scholarship.
And the award goes to Danielle Mueller. The William Stanley Award.
Congratulations to Paige Casterline.
Academic Letter.
And this year we have several recipients: Allison Ballman, Lucia Brunton Darderas, Dahlia Greenberg, Kylie Helfrich, Julianne Kallenbach, Charles Kimball, Mary Cuck, Logan Monroe, Roman Santoro, Lindsay Olroy.
The Advanced Placement Scholars Award.
And the recipients are Dahlia Greenberg, Julianne Kallenbach, Lily Prue Scandone, Joseph Zaleski, and Michael Zaleski.
Advanced Placement Scholars with Distinction Award.
And this year the recipients are Lucia Brunton Darderas and Lindsay Olroy.
First award goes to two recipients, Catherine Bench and Lori Sayre. Outstanding Sculpture Award goes to Ellery Ryan and Matthew Wenner.
Athletic Tri-Excellence Award.
We have two this year. Congratulations to Ashley Amato and Shaden Carr.
The Business and Technology Department Outstanding Achievement Award.
Congratulations to Lacey Giannicola and Galen Limantour.
Career Pathways Program in Art and Design.
The recipient of this is Cameron Ivory with the highest and with the medal.
Career Pathways in Business.
Alicia Donato, Colin Gallagher, Wyatt Hemrick, highest with medal. Abigail Shu, highest with medal. Galen Limantour, James Mitch, and Hunter Robb.
Career Pathways Program in Engineering.
There are three recipients for this. Brady Kirchhoff, Hunter Robb, highest with medal, and Logan Winters, highest with medal.
Career Pathways Program in Global Studies.
The recipients are Maggie Holderer, highest with medal, Camilla O'Donnell, and Tyler Steinmetz, highest with medal.
Career Pathways Program in Medical Studies.
The awards go to Catherine Helder,
Julianne Kallenbach,
Lily Prowse Scandone, highest medal with honor,
and Hugh Salva.
The Christian J. Mann Memorial for Commercial Art.
Recipient of the Christian J. Mann Art Award for Commercial Art is Cameron Ivory. The recipient for the Christian J. Mann Art Award in Fine Art is Sierra Wright. And finally, the Christian J. Mann Art Award in Sculpture is Haley Rohr.
Colonial League Academic All-Star.
Congratulations to Lucia Brunton Dadars and Hugh Salva.
The Cybersonics Leadership Award.
The recipients for this award are Taylor Lewandowski, Rory Sayre, and Sierra Wright.
Debate Team.
The award goes to Margaret Holderer and Camilla O'Donnell.
have received this award: Allison Ballman, Lucia Breton-Darderis, Paige Casterline, Zion Gaines, Lacey Giancola, Dahlia Greenberg, Kylie Helfrich, Margaret Holderer, Eleanor Horway, Abigail Shu, Brianna Huber, Paige Janeski, Charles Kimball, Kiro Kohanowitz, Jordan Munsinskis, Danielle Mueller, Natalie Owens, Jordan Ramos, Tyler Steinmetz, Haley Stevens, Lindsay Ulrey, and Kaylee Whitman.
English Department Outstanding Achievement Award.
Congratulations to Riley Hauber and Camilla O'Donnell.
FBLA Regional Award.
Camilla O'Donnell and Joseph Zaleski.
Journeys Program Distinguished Student Award.
And the recipients of the award are Kylie Helfrich and Roman Santoro.
Mathematics Award, highest mathematical attainment.
Congratulations to Allison Ballman and Lindsay Ulrich. And we're very proud of also Dahlia Greenberg and Julia Kalmbach.
Music Department County Chorus.
The award goes to Joseph Zaleski.
The Music Department Outstanding Achievement in Vocal Music Award.
The award goes to Lauren Plunkett.
Music Department ATEA Youngblood Memorial Orchestra Award.
And our recipients are Allison Bauman and Louis Cruz Gandone. The Music Department Karen Harding Memorial Instrumental Music Award.
And the recipient for the awards in instrumental music are Camilla O'Donnell and William Wolford.
Music Department Outstanding Achievement in Concert Band.
The recipients for this are William Olford and Lily Cruz-Sando.
The Music Department Outstanding Achievement in Jazz Band.
The recipients for this award are William Oldford and Logan Monroe.
Music Department Outstanding Achievement in Marching Band.
These recipients are John McAnally and Lindsay Ulrich.
Are Hugh Salva and Jillian Schultz.
National Merit Scholarship Certificate of Merit.
This award goes to Lindsay Ulrich.
National Merit Scholarship Commended Student Award.
Allison Ballman and Lily Prue Scandone.
Palisades Education Association Scholarship Education Major.
First two awards go to Tyler Steinmetz and Malachi Steins. The other awards go to Lucia Brunton-Dadaris and Haley Stevens.
Palisades School Board of Directors Service Award.
The Palisades School Board, on behalf of the Palisades School Board, we'd like to thank the following two for their service over the last few years with board meetings and keeping us abreast of what's going on. They did a heck of a job. That would be Camilla O'Donnell and Hugh South.
The Pirates Beer Cafe Employee Recognition Award.
The recipient of the award is Kylie Helfrich.
President's Education Gold Award.
We have numerous students that have received the President's Education Gold Award. Allison Ballman, Lucia Brunton-Dardaris, William Clifford, Talon Falcone, Dahlia Greenberg, Riley Harbor, Brianna Huber, Julianne Kallenbach, Mary Cuck, Logan Monroe, Lily Prue Scandone, Hunter Robb, Jordan Ramos, Hugh Salva, Thomas Smigo, Haley Stevens, Lindsay Ulrey, and Michael Zaleski. Please stand.
President's Education Silver Award.
And the following students have received this award: Shauna Benton, Jacob Davis, Gabe Freeman, Lacey Giancola, Wyatt Hemmert, Cameron Ivory, Brady Kirchhoff, Mason Lambert, Taylor Lewandowski, Jocelyn Manchester, Riley Mitchell, Camilla O'Donnell, William Oldford, Natalie Owens, Lake Reinhardt, Ellery Ryan, Jillian Schultz, Logan Winters, and Joseph Zaleski.
Principal's Purple and Gold Award.
This is a very, very difficult award to choose, especially when you have so many outstanding students in the class of 2023, but this year's recipient is Hugh Salva.
Reading Olympics.
The following students received this award: Riley Halbert and Hugh Salva.
Scholars Bowl Outstanding Achievement Award.
Okay, congrats to Michael Zaleski and Joseph Zaleski.
The Science Department Outstanding Achievement Award.
This award award goes to Lucia Brundadaris and Lindsay Ulrich.
Social Studies Department, Stanley K. Meyer, Outstanding Achievement.
Congratulations to Tyler Steinmetz and Joseph Zaleski.
STEM Chief Science Officer, Distinguished Service.
This goes to Dahlia Greenberg, Haley Stevens, and Lindsay Ulrich.
STEM Leadership Application Award.
This award goes to Taylor Lewandowski,
Sierra Wright,
and Jillian Schultz.
Technology Application in Engineering and Design Award.
There are 3 recipients for this award: Brady Kershoff, Hunter Robb, and Logan Winters.
Theater Arts Award.
This award has 2 recipients. They are Gabe Freeman and Cameron Ivory.
Upper Bucks Technical School, Charles S. Grace Award.
And this year's recipient is Jocelyn Manchester.
Upper Bucks Technical School Outstanding Senior Award.
And there are 2 recipients, Ashley Amato in cosmetology and Shaden Carr in graphics.
Wellness and Fitness Department Outstanding Achievement Award.
Hello. Lucia Brunton Dardaris and Blake Reiner. And Hillary Ryan and Hugh Salva.
World Language Global Citizenship Award.
The Global Citizenship Award goes to Lucia Breton Dardaris, Dahlia Greenberg, and Maggie Holderer. The World Language Department Award goes to Camilla O'Donnell. The World Language French Award goes to Lucia Breton Dardaris, Dahlia Greenberg, and Julianne Kalma. The World Language German Award goes to Lacey Giancola and Lauren Plunkett. And finally, the World Language Spanish Award goes to Mary Cook and Natalie Owens.
Let's have a big round of applause for all of our senior award recipients, class of 2023. This evening, we'd like to recognize the outstanding service and commitment of Miss Monica Licino, who will retire at the end of the summer. So I'm going to ask Monica to please come up and join us here in the front. I told Monica she's going to kill me, but this is extremely well-deserved. So once again, we are recognizing the outstanding service and commitment of Miss Monica Licino, who will retire about midway through August. In September of 1986, this isn't a history lesson, it's just In September of 1986, Miss Licino began her career as an educator at Durham Knox Elementary School and will end her 37-year career this August. To give it context, let me offer you a few things that were happening a long time ago. The most popular song on Billboard's Top 100 Songs was Venus by Bananarama. I have a few people in the audience that may know. I'm gonna bet nobody knows on stage. The most popular summer movie of 1986 was Top Gun, the original, not Maverick, Top Gun, the original. The price of gas was 86 cents. Oh, and did I mention, I was still in high school. During her tenure in the Palisades School District, she held the following positions: elementary learning support teacher, teacher at the then Palisades Junior Senior High School learning support teacher, and how we all now know her, high school counselor. She served in various capacities throughout her time. She was a dean of students, a new teacher mentor, technology leader. She was the freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior class advisors at some point in her career, and she even coached cheerleading. True. Miss Licino has touched the lives of not thousands, but tens of thousands of students, faculty, staff, and families in this district. The relationships she created and the support she gave others were always evident in her practice. As we know, Monica wasn't afraid to have the difficult or uncomfortable conversations, and you knew she would always tell you the truth, even if you didn't want to hear it. According to Mrs. Turgeon, one of her closest colleagues, Monica is more than a co-worker. She has been a mentor and will always be a dear friend. Her passion and commitment to school counseling is inspirational. She has a special way to bring laughter to all those around her. I will miss her. She was irreplaceable. Recently, I asked Monica what she will miss most about Palisades. She told me the relationship she created over the 37 years and the many people that she now considers a part of her extended family by choice. There is no doubt that Miss Licino will be missed. But tonight we recognize a lifetime of commitment and service to our district and our kids. Thank you. And just some very quick closing remarks. Once again, congratulations to our 68 award recipients. I can't believe it. Let's give one more thing. I think I'm speaking on behalf of the many families, especially the parents and guardians in the audience. I can't believe you graduate in a week and a half. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Once again, this evening gave us an opportunity to recognize you, commend you, and showcase the amazing students in this class of 2023. Tonight would not be possible if it weren't for our scholarship beneficiaries, school board, administrators, faculty, staff, parents, and students who truly did the hard work. Thank you. Students, as you leave here this evening, take a moment to enjoy your accomplishments and reflect upon the hard work that you've completed at this stage of your journey. Be proud of your accomplishments, but know that it's not an end, it's just a beginning. Class of 2023, you are commended for your empathy, strength, character, diligence, and making the most of your high school experience. You don't get on the stage because you decided to flip the switch in your senior year. You've been doing it 12, 13 years, maybe longer. Throughout your time in high school, you worked through challenges, rose to meet them, and took advantage of opportunities. Class of 2023, we are proud of you, and we wish you nothing but continued success. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Heffernan, for your remarks. As we close this evening, I just want to say a few thank yous. Benefactors, thank you for your generosity in time and resources. You continually demonstrate to the entire community of Palisades your dedication to educational excellence and inspire students to lead and prepare them to succeed. Parents, guardians, school board representatives, state representatives, dignitaries, community members, thank you. Without your support, we would not have the privilege of serving, teaching, and mentoring your children. Palisades High School faculty and staff, thank you for your hard work and thoughtful considerations in selecting the award recipients this evening. A special thank you to our high school counselors, Ms. Monica Lucino and Ms. Turgeon, for their assistance this evening, and congratulations to Ms. Lucino on her retirement. I'd also like to thank Cora Anderson and Holly Payson for their outstanding assistance in helping present the slideshow this evening. A big thank you to Mr. Jake Thompson in the back as well for his support, also for Mr. Gilbert for filming this event, and to our custodial staff for their help in organizing this event as well. Thank you to Mrs. Jennifer Irie for providing refreshments in the lobby. And last but not least, a huge thank you to Mrs. Carol Scoggin. All of you have crossed paths with her at some point in time, but if it wasn't for her, this event would not be successful. And last but not least, let's have one more round of applause for our senior award recipients. Congratulations, and please join us in the lobby for refreshments.